Hi everyone, I'm Maggie Glazer, your instructor, and I'm just recording this quick video to let you know about the assignment that is coming up due this Sunday. And this is the Unit 4 assignment, and I want to bring your attention to the instructions. Take a look at Unit 4 content, and you will see, or week 4, I should say, week 4 content, you will see the instructions there, assignment instructions. And this is an assignment. We'll start out by finding and watching the show called Intervention. And as a warning, be careful. Content can be emotional or disturbing to some viewers. So we recommend not to watch this with children or take special care if you do. So what I want you to do here is follow the instructions. Take these instructions that are there, and you can make and use the scoring guide, make headings. And what you'll do is compare and contrast the common ideas of addiction with what you saw in the episode. We've already talked about some of the common ideas about addictions in the course so far. So you will kind of compare and contrast it. What do you think? What's happening in the show? Is that what's happening, in the information that you saw and from your experience? Also, assess whether the person featured meets the criteria for a substance use disorder. Remember, you're going to find that in the DSM-5 TR. You will take the criteria for substance use disorder, whichever substance the person in the episode is using. So you can look at the DSM-5 TR and make decisions about whether or not this person would be, in your opinion, in your clinical opinion, would be diagnosable, meet the criteria for substance use disorder. And then evaluate what stage of change the person is in. We've talked about the stages of change. Where do you think that person is at when it comes to the stages of change? And then examine the treatment, if it was appropriate. What kind of treatment was recommended? Do you think that was appropriate based on your knowledge and your resources? Was this treatment appropriate? So those are the criteria for the assignment. Also, don't forget, use the scoring guide, and I suggest using the scoring guide to make headings for your paper. Okay, and in that way, you will make sure that you include everything that you need in your paper, because I grade it based on the scoring guide. So I looked, did this learner meet these criteria in the scoring guide? So that's what I'm looking for as I grade your paper. So none of these assignments are like free writing, that you're going to take this episode and write whatever you want on it. No, none of these are free writing. So keep that in mind. There are specific criteria that you need to meet. They're all laid out in the scoring guide. And it's there for you under the assignment instructions. You can just click on that and it'll open up. So I highly suggest that you make some headings based on that and then write your paper. And make sure you use references. Support your paper with evidence. Okay, we need evidence when we're academic writers. So use the textbook. Your textbook is an excellent textbook. And then some of the articles provided in weeks 1 and 2. We had some scholarly articles there. You can use those articles in support of what you're writing. Use APA format, goes without saying, in text citations, along with the references to match. 3 to 4 pages, plus a title page and reference page. So you will be writing at least 3 pages, double spaced. I know some people like to write more, others like to write less, but I like to see you write, within the guidelines. And then use Times New Roman font, 12 point. So that is it. It's really all laid out for you and tells you exactly what to do and exactly what you're going to be writing about. And make sure, you review those sources and integrate them into your paper. So here's to another great week of learning for you and another great assignment. I look forward to reading them all. So thank you very much. All the best as you work on it.